Ketty Mathe of France faces Karina Bryant of Great Britain. 2 minutes 18 left to go. No score yet. I've lost count of the number of times that Karina Bryant has been European champion. I should really know that off by heart, but I'm not very good with big numbers. But Lance Wicks is going to tell me, because he's cleverer than I am, so we'll get that for you. I'm going to say a number of you are quick with messages and emails, and you can send that in, but I go for 5. I'm not sure what information Lance is going to come up with. Just over 2 minutes to go then. Trying to move Bryant there with an Ashiwaza, and the hips didn't go through. Bryant just being pulled to the tatami there. Yeah, it was the Vojnarovic and Padar situation that I wanted to have a look at. I've got that up here, so that shouldn't take too long to bring up. Find out exactly where those two are in the IJF Olympic qualification list. Thanks very much to Lance Wicks, who's just handed me some information. 4 gold medals. I thought it was 5, but 1 was a silver, and then she's had 3 bronze medals. So a total of 8 European medals. 4 gold, a silver, and a bronze. And you can throw into that mix as well the World Championship medals. 5 silver and 2 bronze. Well, that's an incredible record, really. Well, the Russians are going to be disappointed because Kirill Voprosov has just been defeated by Alexander Kukolj of Serbia. That definitely wasn't in the plan. That's a big disappointment for the Russians there at under 90 kilos. Suleiman is still in. He faces Robert Kravchuk in the under 90 kilos, but that's their hope now. Voprosov, who's reasonably highly rated. He's gone out. That's a bit of a surprise. I mean, he's in the top 10 in the world. That is a bit of a shock. Well, we're going to have golden score with this pair, so it's going to be a while before we get to see Audrey Chermio. Borbana has just thrown Luke Verbeij of the Netherlands for Ippon down on mat number 4. That's in the plus 100 kilo category. So Boer, his morning, well, the first part of the day is over for Boer Bana because he's into the semi-final. They've really gone through that pretty quickly. Only 22 of them anyway in that weight category. But they seem to have rushed through that weight because we've got the second of the quarter-finals. Good effort there from Ketty. Mathe just couldn't finish it off. Bryant strong enough to stand up tall and force her back. Marius Paskevchus of Lithuania faces Adam Okrashvili of Georgia in the plus 100 kilo category down on mat 4 now. Couldn't quite finish off that Yoko Sutemiwaza. That cross grip should, oh, it's Karina who's popped her head underneath there, so she should attack there. That's not a great position, and I wonder what it is that, yeah, Mehmet is going to have to decide something. Well, he would only call the corner judges over at this stage in golden score if he needed to give a Shido that would be contest ending. So the only person on the brink of ending the contest. So that's a Shido, so they'll continue. I thought that Karina had popped her head through. You'll see that clearly in the replay, but from the other side, and now she's gone over. She needs to go right now, and then she's come back. Can't settle on that cross guard. You need to attack as soon as you take that position up. Tries the Sutemiwaza again. Couldn't take Mathe over to the side. She wanted to take her over to the left side, and she was going over the top, but didn't have quite the right position. Slightly better movement there from Bryant as she breaks the grips up and looks one way and then the other. At least she's moving now and unsettling her opponent. Couldn't get the direction as well. She's going backwards but not able to take her opponent over the top. And she's going backwards and she really wants to throw her opponent off to one side. But she's losing contact with the opponent as she moves further away from her, which makes it difficult to come up with a scoring technique. Not a lot of power left now from either of these. Half a minute left to go. Chance for a big left hip technique maybe. Ketty Mathe missed with that Ojigari attempt. 19 seconds left to go. Footwork would be good now. Trying to stand her opponent up. Couldn't push the hips through, though. Wants to go across there. Well, it's going to be down to the referee in the middle and the two corner judges as to where this one goes. Quick look at this stage. This is still just the second round. So the winner of this would go into a quarter-final. Karina Bryant in white, Ketty Mathe in blue. You're not going to see the corner judge in the right-hand side, but it won't matter because you've got two there. Both go for white. I didn't see which way the other one went, but it doesn't matter because Karina Bryant... Oh, it was 2-1. 2-1. So there was one corner judge on one side.